Which organ in the human body is the most underappreciated, works the hardest, suffers the most, and dies the worst? The answer is liver. If the brain is like a CEO sitting in an office giving orders, and the heart is like an engine that cannot stop even for a second, then the liver is like a worker living in the basement of your body, working non-stop, doing the dirtiest and hardest jobs, and eventually dying from exhaustion. Many people misunderstand the liver. You might think it only detoxifies the body, but that is completely wrong. It is the only true super chemical factory inside the human body. Modern medicine has created pacemakers, artificial lungs, and can even replace kidneys, but humans still cannot create a perfect artificial liver. Why? Because it is incredibly powerful, handling more than 500 tasks at the same time. It is the logistics manager of your body, an arsenal, a sewage treatment plant, and also the final energy storage. The moment it stops working, your body will instantly become lifeless. Have you ever skipped breakfast and felt dizzy and weak in the morning, but still managed to push through? Who was saving you then? Was it your stomach? No, your stomach was already empty, just signaling hunger. The one actually saving you was your liver. This guy usually takes the extra sugar you eat and, like saving private money, converts it into glycogen, locking it inside his own safe. Once your body runs low on energy, your blood sugar crashes and your brain is about to shut down. The liver doesn't hesitate. It immediately breaks open the safe and takes everything out to keep you alive. It is the power bank you can always rely on. And that's not all. Do you know why when your finger gets cut by paper and starts bleeding, it can stop? Because the liver is also like a military factory. It constantly produces clotting factors day and night. Without it, even a tiny cut could make you bleed out and die. It saves energy for you, builds protection for you, and also handles your waste. Now let's talk about something more hardcore. Do you know about the portal vein? It is a highway from your intestines to your liver. Everything you eat, meat, beer, even bacteria from dirty food and all kinds of toxins, after being absorbed by the intestines, does not go to the heart first. It must pass through the liver. The liver is like special forces guarding the sewer entrance. On the walls of its blood vessels lie countless Cooper cells. These are the liver's private soldiers, some of the most aggressive macro. They are like snipers guarding the border, staring at bacteria and toxins coming from the intestines. The moment they find an enemy, they swallow it instantly. Without this biochemical defense line, that dirty food you ate would send bacteria through your blood to your heart, causing deadly infection. For your cravings, the liver blocks all danger inside itself. But brothers, after all it does for you, how do you treat it? Even something powerful can be killed, and the killer is often the alcohol in your hand and the fried food you eat at night. When alcohol and fat flood in, the liver starts a suicidal defense, working desperately to remove toxins. But when the load is too much, tragedy begins. Fat starts building up in liver cells. This is fatty liver. The liver becomes like an overstuffed goose, each cell swollen, suffocating, then breaking and dying. To repair the damage, it forms scars. These scars grow harder and more until the soft liver turns into a hard stone. This is called cirrhosis. But that's still not the worst part. The worst part is that this is a silent massacre. The liver has no pain nerves except for its outer layer. Inside, it feels nothing. It's like a bullied, quiet child, squeezed by fat, burned by alcohol, torn by viruses, yet it never makes a sound. It just keeps enduring. Even if only 30% of it remains healthy, it still grits its teeth, detoxifying your body and producing blood. It doesn't want to disturb you. It doesn't want you to feel pain. It just wants you to keep living happily. In Greek mythology, Prometheus was punished by Zeus, chained to a cliff, his liver eaten by an eagle every day, only to grow back again the next day. That is the true reflection of the liver. It is the only organ in the human body with such powerful regeneration. You can cut half of it and it will grow back. It sounds amazing, but to me it feels like a curse, as if when it was created, it was destined to suffer. So it was given the power to regenerate just to endure longer. It gets injured again and again, heals again and again, forgives your excess again and again, until one day the speed of regeneration can no longer keep up with the speed of damage, until one day those cells that kept dividing to repair it finally lose control. Then it turns dark, becoming cancer cells. When the liver finally feels pain, it is often already late-stage liver cancer. That is its last desperate roar before death, its final goodbye to you. So brothers, stop thinking a little alcohol won't hurt or staying up late is fine. When you raise your glass and celebrate, that silent brother in the right side of your body is bleeding in the corner. He is the hero inside you and also the one dying for you. So when you feel like overeating or over drinking, thinking, place your hand on your right side and say thank you. Give this hardest working organ a moment to breathe, because it is the kind of fool who will work itself to death just to keep you alive.